Here we go. First ball.
There's a chance if it hits. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
Come on, keep working hard, keep working.
Couldn't get it through the field. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ouch, that looked nasty. They've gone up here. Sharma challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Kohli taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone for 6, that is a huge one. Kohli wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot.
Come on, let's back the ball.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. End of the over. 5 off it. India at 28 for 1.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A big one. 12 runs out of there. India are 40 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Great shot. Through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No. More short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Whacked away.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Got that away nicely.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. On that nicely, good defence. Smacks that away through the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Lyon offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Cummins from the Randwick end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cummins with a huge appeal. Going with pace now.
Into the Australia.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nine runs added there. India a 97 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 106 for 1. Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. India are 110 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Lyon has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Trouble! Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
And that's the half century.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. One from it. India are 134 for 3.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Fantastic catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Over, India are 148 for 6. Green from the Paddington end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There's a chance if it hits. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
No. Terrible shot. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Start from the Randwick end. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
The batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery.